going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Flip Vision. Wow, another episode. Your boy's out here being consistent. So this week I wanted to do something a little bit different. My boy Key put me onto this idea about your top pickups of 2020. I felt this idea was pretty unique because not everybody, one, has the same taste, and two, wasn't able to all cop the same kicks this year, or last year I should say. So without further ado, here's my top 5 pickups of 2020.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Alright, first up, we got the Off-White Dunks. This made it to my list personally because I've never had anything Off-White before, so I felt it deserved a spot on my list. It gave it the 5th spot because I don't have this sneaker in my possession anymore. It sold on StockX maybe about a month and a half ago. Felt it still deserved a spot in my top 5 of 2020.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Next up, we got the Jordan 12. This holds a special place to me because not so much of the fact that it's a memorable colorway, but the fact that I haven't had a pair of 12s in a long time. The last pair of 12s that I had were the flu games, and unfortunately, when I got into a motorcycle accident a few years back, they got destroyed. So I'm happy about this, not only because it's one pair of 12s in my collection, but I was also able to secure a pair for my boy. He's never had a pair of Jordans before in his life, and his first pair was copped through me.
Pair of Jordans before, like my own purchase, like not mommy and daddy, like my own purchase. You wouldn't know about daddy part, but mommy.
So that holds a special place in my heart, and that's why I gave it the number 4 spot on my top 5 of 2020.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Next up, we got the Jordan 7 Greater China. Everybody was hating on these, but you know, I've never had a pair of 7s personally in my collection before, so I felt it was worth the cop, at least to have one pair of 7s in the collection. Nobody liked these, but you know, I've never had 7s before, so I felt like it was worth the cop. Definitely a memorable colorway. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but for the first pair of 7s, I can rock with it.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Number 2 on the list is a pair that got re-released this year. Well, 2020, it got re-released. Flint XIIIs. I absolutely cooked this pair. I had about maybe 4 or 5 pairs. To me, it's a cook. I know to like the bigger resellers, 5 pairs not anything, but you know, to a small time reseller, I feel like I cooked them. I wanted them when they first came out back in the day. I wasn't able to get them, so this is my personal pair. All the other pair I sold obviously, but this is my personal pair, never worn, and I'm not sure when I'm probably going to break them out.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Alright, so we got an honorable mention. We're going to go with the Lucky Green 13s. Now, still got the receipt. Now, I know this wasn't everybody's favorite colorway, but you know, being from Boston, gotta have a pair of green and whites. These remind me of the Ray Allen 13s that came out a long time ago, but I was lucky enough to get my hands on these. I mean, they didn't sell out or anything, but being from Boston, you know I had to cop a pair of these. And if the Celtics won the playoffs, these would have went crazy.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Alright, last but not least, the last pair I absolutely cooked. My humble opinion, being a small-time reseller, I actually cooked this. The Royal Toes. Every pair that I got, I still have in my possession. I don't plan on getting rid of them anytime soon. This is my personal pair. Obviously, I haven't worn these yet, but this colorway is ridiculous, and I was just happy to get as many pairs as I did. I'm holding on to them, and you know, maybe mid-April, I might let go of a couple pair to get the profit, but who knows what we're going to do with these yet. Right, for right now, they're all on ice. Right, and that's it. Personally, like I said, I felt like this list was very cool to do because not everybody has the same taste and not everybody was able to obtain the same pair of kicks this year. So, what was your favorite kicks of 2020? Leave it in the comments, and you know, like, subscribe, and until the next video, see you next time.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.